What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Recently, I did an interview with my brother, JT, Pocket Watching, Real Accountant Reacts. Give him a round of applause. My boy out of St. Louis, you know they don't play down there. They'll put them things on you. Give me some fist sound effects, punching sound. They whoop your ass, you know what I'm saying? The lube, they get down. Check him out, first comment, pin to the top, subscribe, hit the bell. Let him know that I sent you over there. Comment when you're subscribing, right? And he has a really good financial advice. He's an accountant, tax preparer, you know, all of this stuff, investments, retirements, things. This is what he specializes in, right? And we talked about black men or black manosphere retirement or investments. And he said this: what would you do with all the money you spent simping and you saved that money? How much would it be if you had invested in yourself? You know what? I'm actually messing up the clip. Let's go ahead and play that clip right now here for yourself. But I see that all the time when I was talking about, in Africa, for black men, man, again, we talked about the last show about how chasing women, we talked about that.
Yes.
You lose a lot of money chasing women. And that comes back to this part, because a lot of brothers, instead of saving that money, they, the sisters, man, especially, in the black cities, the St. Louis's, the Detroits, the DC's, the Atlanta's, Jackson, Mississippi. They like to see a brother, man, that's wearing his life savings. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Because
it's hard.
That's the only way that they can distinguish from wealth. They don't know, right? It's the reason why a peacock, the real colorful one, is male, right? We're talking about peacocks. That's what we are. We try to wear our wealth and just present our wealth because we don't have a better way of communicating to females our value other than trying to show it to them based on what we wear, what we drive, the type of bag that we have, and things like that. If we could tap into understanding how to communicate our value to women in a different way, we would be in a better position. But yeah, chasing women will absolutely leave young brothers broke. I'm telling y'all over and over again, when you're between the ages of 17 all the way up to 25 or 30, that is the time to grind and build wealth. And there is a bunch of different ways that you can do that. I'm gonna make sure that I produce content on my channel to let you know basic steps that you can do that. But just think about this. All the money that you wasted in your lifetime simping on women, if you could have invested that money, where would you be right now? And what quality of woman would you be able to pull?
Sad music.
Man, I done simp so much, nigga. I bought a lot of leaves, a lot of sandals. I'm still buying some leaves and sandals. I'm still simping every now and then.
But damn, think about that, bro. I don't even want to think about the amount of money I spent. This is in the last 10 years. We ain't talk about in my 18 to 30. Just in the last 6 years, I'm still doing some simping here and there. Y'all know me. I'm like a crack addict, man. That simping thing is, I'll be spending some money. You know what I mean? But what if I would have saved that money, not worried about women, which I'm much better at that now in the last 6 years. But before that, man, I wasn't thinking about that. And the issues is so many black men and men in general are spending money to impress women, not trying to impress your retirement account balance. Shout out to my brother Alpha Male Strategies, right? I still got to do this video, Alpha Male Strategies Retirement for Black Men. He's always behind the scenes telling brothers, man, get your index fund game up, man. Get your IRA. He didn't tell me about that one, but he did tell me about the mutual funds, the index funds. Listen, get the money, stop worrying about these ladies, and set yourself up. Because so many guys are trying to impress chicks by wearing their life savings on, their wrists. Because JT Pocket Watching was saying, I know that you broke, you ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? And if we were to go back and look at how much money we spent simping, man, it'll make you cry because number one, think about it, stop the show. When you spent that money simping on Lolo Keisha, you bought her a TV, you know what? Stop the show. Story time! I'm gonna tell you about my simping. I was with a chick, bought her a TV, refrigerator, oven, washing machine, iPhone. All she did, once we broke up, because she was messing with another dude at the same time. Me and her stopped talking, she left me alone. Then she moved the nigga into her house with all the appliances that I bought. That's what happens anyway. Okay? For most of these chicks, you're only buying them stuff that they're gonna use with the next guy. You know? And then you can't get no booty from them no more. You can't talk to them no more. They'll see you in the mall, I like they don't see you. I like they don't know you. And they still got all the stuff you paid for and you don't have nothing to show for the relationship but some few memories of booty clapping sounds. That's all you're gonna have. I'd rather have my money right now than that nigga being able to use the refrigerator that I bought and paid for. And plus the new dude that they gonna meet anyway ain't even gonna have as much money as you. He living off your stuff. So guys gotta understand, man, you don't have to spend all that money simping. Spend that money on you. And I'm gonna tell you like this, women like selfish guys, man. Well, you wanna make women respect you, do a lot for yourself. Put your needs first, and that will really let a woman know that you're high value because what you gotta do comes first, right? Women respect the shit out of that, whether you wanna believe it or not, man. They really do. Put yourself first, put your investments first, put your plans first, pay yourself first, pay everybody else last. You know what I'm saying? When I get my money, and stop the show, y'all niggas know I get money. I'm a hustler. I'm from Del Paso Heights, don't play with me. I'm looking at my needs first, man. I'm looking at my retirements. I'm looking at my business. I'm looking at, listen, I don't even have a car here in Poland, bro. I make enough money, I can buy any car I want. BMW, I can push a Ferrari, I can push anything. I don't buy it, man. I've been living here 6 years, don't have a car. You know what I'm saying? All because my money is tied up in things that make me more money. And I want you brothers to be like that. Once you do that, like brother JT was saying, you're gonna get into a whole new situation, brothers, that's gonna put you in a whole nother league with a whole other group of women that you can have access to, that probably have more quality. Don't you want a woman that know how to respect some money? I tell you what, you keep giving your money to broke chicks, you're gonna be broke. Start having some women that respect money, that come from good families. They're gonna respect the fact that you have, IRAs, that you have SEP IRAs, that you have account funds, you have retirement funds, college funds for your kids. That's security, man. Women like responsible men. The right woman likes a responsible man. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again, man. Check out the first comment pinned to the top. I got all my information there for you guys. I'm really appreciating you. I'm having fun on my birthday, man, producing content. Yes, I am working on a birthday, so much so that I had to come over here and show y'all my beautiful face. Check out the Black Men Are Perfect t-shirts, brothers. I really thank you for that. Check that out. Check out the Patreon, the email, all of that. And as you guys know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high.